There's progress being made in the fight against COVID. Governor Cooper announced the state is preparing to receive the Pfizer vaccine once the FDA approves it. New at 11, CBS 17's Maggie Newland getting answers about when we might get those first doses and who will be first in line. Maggie.
Angela, State DHHS Secretary Dr. Mandy Cohen says hospitals will get those first doses to vaccinate healthcare workers who are at high risk of exposure to COVID-19. Some Triangle hospitals believe they can begin vaccinating employees in as little as 2 weeks.
We've got everything ready, launched, and ready to go. We just need the vaccine in hand.
Although the FDA hasn't given the go-ahead yet, Dr. David Kirk expects COVID vaccines could arrive at local hospitals soon.
We are ready to go live as soon as December 15th or 16th. We'll start vaccinating.
But that first vaccine shipment won't have enough for everyone.
We only expect to probably get 1,000 or so doses. So it's very important for us to figure out who is the highest risk of being exposed to COVID. It's not just the doctors or the nurses, but it's everybody who's part of that treatment team. People that clean the room, people that bring the tray, people that draw the lab.
A committee at Wake Med determined people who work in the ER or urgent care may be at highest risk.
And every person they see could potentially have COVID. So we want to make sure they have access to the vaccinations first. The second highest risk are people that are taking care of the COVID patients day after day. The reason we feel those are slightly lower risk is because they have all the PPE.
Each healthcare system must determine who gets the first doses.
What we're doing is surveying the entire workforce at Duke, trying to understand who those people are working in those high-risk areas.
At Duke Health, teams are working on logistics. The vaccine made by Pfizer must be kept ultra cold and stored in special freezers.
We'll have to be administering the vaccine fairly quickly after it thaws. We've designated a COVID vaccination area in one of our buildings.
It's only the beginning, but doctors hope these vaccines are a big step in the fight against COVID-19.
People are very enthused to have the process begin to move forward. It's been a long 8 or 9 months.
Now, Duke already has those special freezers. Wake Med actually expected one to come in today. They don't expect to need it very soon, though. They do think they will give out that first round of doses very quickly. We're live at Wake Med. Maggie Newland, CBS 17 News.
Finally, some good news there, Maggie. Thank you.